Alright, I know you can hear me now. I am fixing up my mic stuff and all of that. We are about to begin any moment, so I'm a little behind apparently. I just need to get this audio queued up right, and we'll be going off in like at least 2 minutes, as it's 8:01 right now. Just need to get emulator. There should be game. Just got a match. It's like doing like what a 5-year-old would do. Match words with certain other words. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but audio. Am I right? Don't worry about it. So you'll be hearing music. Where's music? Now. You'll be able to hear that now. All right, so I think we got everything set up for audio, so I don't have to figure that anymore. Emulator should be working. Where's emulator? There it is. And if I go to the emulator, yes, you hear that. Perfect. All right. So let's start this one off. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in there as we begin. We got 86 people, so we're definitely going to head off soon. I'm just going to keep checking, making sure these guys are all good. We're just missing Team 10, and we got one player from Team 11. I think they said that they're only going to have one player for match 1, and then they're going to have a full squad. So they're doing some other tournament, which is fine. I'd prefer if they had a full squad, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We just got to go with what you guys can do. All right, so let's start this. I think we're good to go. And I want to go, so bam. Almost. I'm also checking Discord, making sure everything looks good. We still update our roster. We streamed. Of course, is why naked events are #1. Of course they are. Of course they are. All right, so looks like no question about rooms, which is great. So that means I can just get this one started. Try to get started again. Someone left or someone got in? I didn't check what that was. What was that last update? I think someone left probably to come back in or something. Give it like a half a minute. All right, let's start again. Almost. We're getting there. So this is, by the way, I haven't really introduced any of this yet. This is the Isolated Royale. Oh, so close. This is the Isolated Royale. It's a Call of Duty mobile Battle Royale Esports competition. This is where the best of the best play. NA Esports. If you're interested in playing, you guys can sign up using the Discord link in the description. And we can start. Perfect. Let's do this. If you guys again, if you guys have those questions, I'm repeating myself, but the Discord is linked right there below. It's also on Trovo, which I know you guys are all watching from. I appreciate you guys doing that, by the way. But it's also linked in the About page of Trovo. So hit that Discord, you'll be good to go. There's also a link tree with a lot of other Discords I recommend clicking on. I think the link tree is only on Trovo. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more about like everything revolving around what I do, you guys can hit that link tree for sure. It's just like a link with all links. A link with a lot of links. That's what it is. Oh, we're starting in Blackout, which works. I wasn't really planning on starting in Blackout, but we got to do 2 of each, so might as well start here. 2 Blackouts, 2 Isolated. So we'll probably do one after another. So Blackout, then Isolated, Blackout, Isolated. And that'll be that. We'll have the stream live in a minute. If it's already live, then that works. Is it live already? Yes, just turned live. That was good. All right. Brady, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support. Rising Kush, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Riot Dern, welcome to the stream. Mario, welcome to the stream. Complex, Rosie. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. Says CJ. Hi, Brady. And it's Tuesday. Yes, it is. It is Tuesday. You know what day it is because this event happens every single Tuesday. There's a whole strew? Is that a word? Whole skew? No, what's the word I'm looking for? This is a lot of competitions in COD Mobile that you guys can compete in, especially if you want to do ranked events. There's one pretty much every day. I think there is one literally every day. So go over to the Galaxy News Discord. I think that's also in the description on YouTube. It's also in the link tree. Go find your competition to compete in and be the best. All right, you can face up against the best, like Wicked Esports, which is in here, like Explicit, which is what who we are looking at right now, and many more. Mad is on the other end of that shot as Buns gets some really good damage across the way, but does not get more than just good damage. Let's see if he can capitalize and get a knock, possibly a thirst in the way. You guys might recognize this being a part of an MP type of map, because it is, technically. This is just a BR style of it, with, again, Blackout as the map. Looks like Gallo has Rosewind a little bit locked up here, but with a grenade thrown or a cluster, might have forced Gallo off. Good shot with the sniper from Rosewind as he will get a knock. Will be more? Will there be more? That's the question I'm asking. And Buns is pushing up a lot. Take a look at Buns' perspective. Is he going to capitalize? Yep, coming around there. Slides right next to an enemy, trying to sword him down as Buns is saying no. The gun's going to work a little bit better there. Your buddy is right on that right side. Buns gets hit, gets knocked. Rosewind's the only guy left. Is it a 1v1? I don't think so. I think it's a 1v2, and there goes Rosewind. That is it for Explicit. Mad survive as your Bruddy and Gallo were still on 2 feet. Obviously, Break, I believe that's how he pronounced his name. Break is going to get picked up here, and Noriga will need a revive flight to get back into the game. So an interesting first match there, very action-packed. As Mad, the first time they competed in this event, by the way, get a win. Get 4 kills in a row. Team 12 with Wakandas, we see JH, or I don't know if that's how you want me to say, maybe just J, maybe? Dodge, Sky, and Axoner together. And Team 14 does have a player on the other side. Only one because this team already has 3 kills, so that makes sense. 3 + 1 = 4. Obviously, why am I even doing math with you guys? You guys know better than to take my word for it. All right, let's keep going. We'll look for a new place for a potential fight. And that's kind of my job here, is to give you guys that fight action. Wicked on top says Trisura the Dino. It's like Triceratops. Valka says let's go SNS, and then SNS on top says Kill Bill. So a lot of love for SNS. We'll see if they do well. Are they still alive? I guess is a good question to ask. We're talking about how well they are going to be doing, and there they are. With Kitsune on the team, just with the only one without the tag. But you have Kitsune, Sempane, Dark Helmet, and Roshansk. I think I got that name right. But they got a helicopter. They upgraded their classes. They're raring to go, and I'm sure they're going to get some kills given the situation that they have. They have a lot of players, and as I said, they have a lot. No, Albaz is going to get destroyed, and Wakanda finishes up the job they started. 4 kills now in a row. That is a complete squad wipe. No one can get away, as 50 seconds was going to be the timer for the revive flight. We're going to go now to Wicked. I know there's some love for Wicked, so here they are. Church, Kublai, Will, and Rosie. Solid team, great players. Will they be able to get the W, as we are used to seeing them there lately? They've been doing very well. Kublai jumps down, and there are a lot of players on that Freedom United Disciples team, right below the FUE tag in particular. Church is going in and out of these buildings, and there are people on both ends of this. This could be a weird spot for Church to try to get kills, but it could also work. We'll see. Let's scoot out and take a look from this angle now. Kublai in the middle by the pizzeria. You have Infinite and Zentak together in one building by the coffee shop. Ooh, a push forward as Godzilla and Kita will try to hang on to the rooftop, but they are going to get annihilated up here as Will gets the last touch on top of that particular building. Not last touch of the battle, though. You still have 2 players alive, and now they're starting to get hit. Infinite jumps out with his teammate. They're going to try to take this car and bail out. Shots continue to flare as this car is really has a lot of MS. Oh, someone hopped into the cars. Kublai was able to come out and get a kill too. Infinite now alone on the Freedom United side. I think this is what we can call a finishing touch. Yes, Wicked gets the finish as expected, as they had 2 kills early in that one right away. There is a third party that's flying above them. Oh, not Rosie, but somebody else was oh, there he is, Dela Cruz. runs right into 3 Wicked players. And now Jakar might be a little late on this push, but he does make it to the building now. Could go for the tags and try to bail out a little bit, but he tries to fight instead. Gets Church through the window on the backside. Will cuts around quickly, but doesn't find Jakar. Jakar is able to heal himself while running around. Guz is here. Nightmare is now here. Nightmare's health, though, could use a little bit of helping hand. And Guz could have used some help. He is now down. Jakar's throwing a grenade inside. He needs to get the gun out as he fights against Will now. Will already got a kill on one of his own, and he might get 2. Will is dealing with a lot of pressure, though. A lot of players going after him. He ninjas out, so he does not get the full brunt of the hit. Nightmare still shooting at Will. He's actually going right at him. Will is trying to heal, going in the prone position, able to just do that. Nightmare continues to fire away, and now he's getting hit. He goes to the shelves of this store, and as a security camera, we'll catch all of the details here, and it looks like Nightmare was not able to succeed in this spot. So will Jakar be able to? Jakar now backed up to the rooftop, and we already saw a lot of kills up here against another squad. I'm trying to remember who, but LDM now holding it with 1 guy left. Wicked still has all 4 players on 2 feet. I think Church was knocked at one point, but he's not thirsted. And I think Jakar has died. Yes, he did. So Wicked, 2 squad wipes in a row. They should have 8 completely. I think it's pretty even, 5, 6, 7. Only 7, actually. But still a great number, as they generally got 2 squad wipes. I don't know where the 8th went for that. We'll go to team 23. On the edge of the north side of the blue zone, we got wrecked. I was gonna say wrecked by Reapers, but I don't think they're playing. What tag is? I know it's a wrecked tag. But team 23, they might be going by a different name. Let me see what name they're going with. Pop, pop. What do we got for names? We got team 23, Big Booty Men. That's the name they're going with. Very, very classy. Very classy. Big Booty Men. Shots fired by the Big Bootied Men. Mad on the other side. Mad had a lot of success already. We saw them get an early 4 kills. Let's see if they can make it 8. Grenades fly back and forth. That's a good nade as it hits. No, it might have damaged their plate, but it did not take any health at all. And we'll see if maybe drops from that left side. Ooh, flying in. Noriga with break with Gallo. Chill trying to shoot, gets a knock. Yes, he does. Break will get the shots on Chill, gets the side of him. Oh, they don't get any of the knocks? No, they do. They got a thirst. So 3 players left on Mad and only 1 guy left. It's that guy. Who? Yes, that guy. I mean, who though? That. Okay, sorry. It's like kind of like a who's on first, what's on second. You know what I mean? I had to do it. It's part of my job to be that. And if you don't like it, then you can stay in the stream because I need you. That's my answer there. We're gonna go to Wicked. Not Wicked. Wakanda's out thanks to Made in Peru MIP. Azor, Dia, Texas, Blues. All had an answer apparently as they have 5 kills now. We will shift to 17. I see that now. And it looks like a lot of driving, but looks like trash, and the rest of this team is going to stop here. Team 17 representing Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It is a great name. It is an accurate day as well. I mean, if they're already saying the truth about Taco Tuesday today, then maybe they're going to be the truth in winning this, right? Like, you know, just honest people always win. So Taco Tuesday, I have a feeling they're going to take this. You know what? That's my vote. Taco Tuesday. You can't really be angry at a name called Taco Tuesday. Just saying. It's not possible. Team 22. We got RV. We got the Raven squad. Raven Esports, I think. Or Raven team? Raven Esports. Yep. And then Assassin's Creed going by on that team slotted 1. They had multiple players in 1 vehicle. I don't know if they're going to try to fight it. The other thing they're definitely going to be trying to do is keep up with this blue zone. They don't want to be too deep in this. At the same time, it's not going to hurt too much at this point. You can see their health. It's only going down very slightly here. but every little bit could be a problem. There's a car driving right on through, trying to use the buy 15 to hit him out of the vehicle. That would have been sick. A little off there for sure. Making a comeback here, and they hit! Astro flies across the map, but luckily he stays on his feet. Pana, I think, got hit as well, although he's getting shot at, I believe. Oh no, he's just getting hit. The car just is doing circles. The car is doing circles, and they don't know which direction they're coming at him. None of them are getting out of the vehicle, by the way. And now they finally do. This could be a harsh push for from AC, as RV has taken a lot of damage already. Astro has a lot of people in front of him. He's just trying to dip through this cornfield like there's no one else here. He gets a good buy hit, but other than that, Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, gets the last kill there. So that is it. AC with 2 players standing, John being the knocked, and Tanya needing to get picked up. The car strat worked. They needed somebody to get out of that cornfield. Not all of them should have been in there. They needed someone from height advantage. There was a house nearby. Someone who has ninja. I assume one of them would have, as most teams usually carry somebody with ninja to just get up there and start shooting at the car from the top. But instead, they all tried to stay on the bottom. Here's Team 15 centering themselves. Dominators. We have Citrus, True, Vivant, and Sweetheart. There are 2 Dominator teams competing today. This is their main team from the NA side. And there is also Dominators. I forgot the name they're giving themselves. But a different one that that just got in. Fairly newer team because somebody else had to get out of the event. But if you guys know it in chat by the name, specifically the other Dominators team, let me know what the name is. Appreciate the help. We got Hellenic Gods, 2 players out, JC and Complex. Like Fallen's going one way and Kirito is looking another. This could be a bad push against him. If Dynasty knows he is here, they are seemingly getting closer to him. I don't know if that's true. It just feels like they are. But now that I'm looking at their characters like Bricks, they're not really looking at Kirito anymore. They're actually looking more toward Fallen, and he's taking hits. He's now getting behind some rocks, and he gets knocked by a sniping shot from Red King from Dynasty. There's a Thirst. He was not able to get the scan tags called in, which is going to be tough. And will they figure out that there's literally an enemy among them with Kirito? Seems like that's a negative for now. But I don't know how much longer that will occur for. We'll zoom in on this. Team 4, I think, is looting up some boxes there. They might have got another set of kills. There's Mad. Let's just see if they are. Because, again, yeah, there's a ton of boxes. So congrats, man. They're already at 12 kills. They are on a roll. Let's see if they can continue it, though, with just half of the manpower. Team 23 is crossing the river. And when I mean Team 23, I mean literally one person. And he's already in the building. He went invisible to hop in. Doesn't make your sounds invisible, though, so they should know there's someone's close. And they are being cautious as they take their own room. Chill backed off, which is definitely the smart play. And it looks like he's going to continue to back up. He should not go into the blue zone, though. That would be a danger. But at the same time, he's trying to just steer clear of this Mad team. There's also Grim, who's over here for AC. He might be able to get some angles and shoot, but he's also going to have to move. There's a lot of players here right now that need to start moving. And Mad is able to get 2 more players. Apparently, they got the revive flight. So that is a nice add. Oh, well, I want to go back to Mad. I don't want to go back to Mad. I want to go to team. Well, this will work, maybe. Yep. Dark Helmet, I think, just got a knock, a headshot on Texas. Great job against Made in Peru. We'll see if that will continue. But here they are, so far down the line. And you can see Texas is already back up, so a little slight reprieve. But Texas is back in it. There's AC Tanya in the middle of it, actually. Not really a great spot. But Team 8 is starting to either get pushed or pushing. Oh, they're underground. Never mind. So they are in here. They're in the tunnels. And for now, that fight will be on hold. And Made in Peru will get a kill back here against Tanya. Still have the 2 levels working here. SNS not going down to Ghost, and Ghost not coming up to SNS.
The safe zone is collapsing.
When did SNS get kills? I'm not sure. Did they get kills yet? Is a good question. You can look at their... Yep, yeah, they got a few kills. There's Texas coming up, and he's going to get Rashansk. As Texas surprisingly comes into play. You got Chill, who's just underwater right now, gets above a little bit, and SNS is not really focused on him at all. We'll continue to look around to see if we can find this fight. Texas now firing away against Sombra. Sombra gets away, and Texas can't against the rest of this Ghost team inside the tunnel. So now that MIP lost a player, they might be a little bit more hesitant to push this, but the blue zone's going to push them out of the tunnel. Here's Ghost now and Andre. Grenade hits now, by the way. Someone threw that. Was a good choice. Fortunately, doesn't get a knock. And here in the water, Sombra gets a kill. Blues, I think, returned one. There's Blues trying to go invisible now. Might find Vivant. And Vivant is out. Thanks to Ghost now from the right side. So he shot through the water there to get it done. He's going to make probably get to land here now. Yep. And unfortunately, the land is not a safe place. Now gets hit badly by one player from Mad. Luckily, he's got half of his health still intact, and now he's kind of healing that up. But will it last forever? I don't think it'll last much longer as multiple players come down, and now is now dead. So, Mad, another kill on the board. They've been insane. They might be the team with the most kills as Dominators just got a kill back here. Another team that we're used to seeing getting a lot of kills. So, maybe Dominators has a few. I just haven't seen them go and get those kills yet. It just might be that we're just missing them, but... There's been a lot of battles that we've seen from Mad, and they've been very successful. Kirito coming in for Hellenic Odds. I think he's going to be in trouble. He might not make it. Nope, he is dead. So he needed to run in. Arc Zero needed to run in faster. That's the thing about this blue zone, guys. You cannot stay out there for a long period, especially nearing the end of the game. Otherwise, you're literally giving yourself 0 chances of survival. Mr. Andre will die for the blue zone. All that fighting from Mad, and they won't get that kill, but they at least will get a better rank because of it. Here's your buddy coming up. Break. Oh, Break almost died, but great. Oh, Grenade gets hit and gets knocked by the cluster. But luckily, they got a little protection here as Bricks was fighting against Dominators. And so now it's a 2v2. Both in a very similar situation. Both getting revives on their own particular player. And both of them will have, again, 2 players on each side. The definite advantage right now should be Dominators. They are now taking more and more of the center of circle, and they can kind of hold back Mad. They should know the direction where Mad is, given that they've covered everything else. They've been coming from that direction from the get-go. So there's only one side. Ooh, but this could be a good angle. Oh, never mind. Who threw that grenade? I think that was from Chu. Yeah, he's throwing him over to the left, so he might have a good understanding now. Citrus coming in from the right side. That could be really great, and it is. Let's see if it works, though, as your buddy gets a lot of good shots off, and Citrus is now knocked. Chu on his own, trying to help on the other side. Gotta get Break quickly in order to get your buddy next, and he does get one. Your buddy trying to snipe. It didn't work. The arm comes off. Chu wins it with a 2v1 situation. Congratulations to Dominators Esports. That was a very close call for Dominators. I was really surprised because I really thought with one guy left, it was just Chu. I mean, Chu's a great player, but when you had Mad, who had so many kills throughout the thing, that they were able to go up against in a 1v2 after losing, what, Citrus right there, too. That shouldn't have happened, but it did. So congratulations again to Dominators. We'll take a look at their score and everyone's score, actually. So let's exit out of this. We'll play some music. Thank you guys for all coming in. By the way, we do, again, have a match coming up. So don't go anywhere. Appreciate if you guys leave a like on YouTube or just follow on Trovo. Anything you guys can do to support the stream would be awesome. If you guys share this link around, that'd be even better. But whatever you want to do, just make sure you're comfortable and having a good time. That's really important. All right, a lot of love for SNS. I see that for sure in the chat. Sorry for the cheering for a team who's actually good. There's no apologies here for that. Chu joined the channel. Good job, Chu. You can see what you just did. I recommend that as well. All right, so what am I doing here? Trying to think of what is important. By the way, let me make sure I have this set up right, because honestly, I don't know if I did. I hope I did. Yes, good. I was kind of hoping, I was like, do I have the delay right? Yeah, because I'm doing an event that only takes 30 seconds delay. So I've been going back and forth. I didn't even check that, but it's good. We're good now. It's not 30 seconds delay for this event. All right, again, I'm gonna be checking the results. It's just taking me a sec. 7 for Chew. Good job. 3 for Citrus, 3 for Vivant. The team total 13. Definitely a good, if not great, score count there for first place. They should be very close to the first place. I say very close because Mad had a maddening amount of kills. 5 for your buddy, 5 also for Noriga, 4 for Gallo, and 1 for Break. A team total of 15. 15 kills. So yes, Dominator still has first place. I think they have it by 1 point. Just by 1 point at this point. Dynasty, 5 for Red King, 3 for Bricks. A team total of 8. Not bad. Keep that up. We'll go through some highlighted teams. We got Mr. Andre from Ghost with 3 and a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. Blues with 5 by himself on MIP, a team total of 11. Well done. 4 for Ketsune and a team total of 10 for SNS. I know a lot of love going to them right now from this chat. So the more you guys cheer, the better they do. I swear that's true. The more you cheer, the better they do. 4 kills there, or 5 kills for AC. 3 of them coming from Yu-Gi-Oh! Next is 3 from Toxic and a team total of 5. That's one of those random named teams, right? I want to see what the team name this is for. Team 12. This is no, Team 17. This is Taco Tuesday, right? That's the Taco Tuesday team. Wakanda's has at least 1 kill from everybody and a team total of 7. 3 for Hamburger, a team total of 5. Speaking of 5, Wicked Will with 5 alone and a team total of 8 kills, all right? Oh no, 7 kills, 5, 6, 7. 7 kills, there we go. I can do math, I swear. I've done it before. And everyone else has 1 or 0 there, so we'll just kind of keep going along and look through this quite quickly just to have it on record, and then we'll back up. All right, what time is it? Anyone got the time? Oh, I don't have my watch on. Let's see what time it is. Time is 8:28. We'll start this one at 8:30 on the dot. Why? Because I said so. I make the rules here. I rule the world. Imagine that. And for y'all. All right. Anyway, match 2 will start at 8:30 p.m. EST. Okay, and I'll write that also to the CoDMobile leaders so they can get all that info for subs, just in case they need to do sub work. I should get my watch, but it's upstairs. I have all this set up downstairs. Alright, well. Just looking at Discord, the pictures you guys sent. Alright. Kill Bells says, Body Censor well said. Body says, keep it friendly, please, or take it to DMs. We can all cheer for our favorite teams, but don't bash others. Correct. So I do have 2 rules in this, in the chat. 1 is to be respectful to everybody, not just to me, but to literally everybody in the chat. And 2, don't use curse words. That second one is more of a guideline. If you guys want to say that was effing awesome, for instance, that's fine. But obviously, you don't want to use it in a negative manner. We want to be respectful. We want to be helpful, too, to other people. We are supposed to be a really nice community. If only on the outside. No, I'm just kidding. And the inside, too. I hope you guys really appreciate everybody else here because you guys all love the game. Tricera the Dino says, why all hate? Chill, guys. Exactly. Was there a lot of hate? I didn't even see that in the chat. Apparently, I'm not paying attention. But yeah, keep it, guys. Keep it friendly. Keep it friendly. Keep it rivalry. I like seeing, like, if you think your team's better, to say, like, I love my team. My team's awesome, and it'll beat your team. I'm fine with that. But you can't then degrade another team. You can't. That's the difference maker. But when you are bashing other teams, exactly. No bashing. Just say, if you want to say you're a better team, go for it, dude. I want you guys to be competitive. But don't bash others. Thank you, Body, for helping out, making sure everyone's on the right track. It's also just a nice thing to do, right? Like, if you are in real life, how would you talk in real life? That's the way I always put it when I think about it in chat, right? Would you like go right up to somebody and say bad things? Probably not. You probably have a little bit more, I don't know, judgment when it comes to what you want to say. So that's always something I think about when I speak in real life, and I try to do the same thing in chat. All right, we're gonna start this round. I think it's time. I haven't really looked at the timer because my clock is not on me, but I'm pretty sure 2 minutes have passed. So let's get this started. Make sure everyone's in the right slots. I hope so. Don't be in a different slot. Great, thank you. Oh yeah, let's change this out to isolated this time. All right, we're only missing Team 10 and Team 19. Other than that, we are good to go. Only a few people, apparently. Quick start. Yeah, sometimes that works. Kita just fixed his? Nope. All right, Wiggity Woo and Tizzo. All right, Wiggity Woo just left, so we'll wait for him to come back. And who was the other one? Tizzo. I might kick Tizzo right now, just so... Well, we'll see. Maybe Wiggity Woo, when he comes back, this will be fixed as well. Wiggity Woo joined. I think Wiggity Woo went to the right slot already. Probably. Just Tizzo now. We'll get Tizzo to come back. And hopefully we'll be good then. Kill Bill. Interesting. Jesus Christ. Those are some weird... That's making me like scared of teddy bears now. Wicked on top. Pretty good rules unlike some tournaments. CJOB says Rising Gush. Thank you. Yeah, so allow people's opinions without going at them, and if you go at people, accept getting stuff back. And if you go at people, expect getting it back. Yes, I would agree. So you shouldn't be attacking anybody verbally, anything like that. I think we all kind of understand why, obviously. But the point of the rules is so you guys can build the community better. And that's like a very true statement. It's not just like saying words and like, oh, community, that's always a nice word, throw it out there. No, I'm like, literally, you guys are a part of this community. Imagine you guys all being in like a literal physical area that you all get together in, and how would you treat others the way you would want to be treated, I assume. So just make sure that you guys act with respect because you want to be respected as well. And that's the way it works. It's hard. Because I feel like in social media and other things, it's so easy just to like say like some really bad stuff and get away with it. No one's gonna stop you. No one's gonna like point fingers at you, other than on a digital playing field, but not physically. So it's super easy to do it, but you're still hurting other people, right? If you're trying to damage somebody else. Totally agree, Sage. The only streamer that doesn't use curse words in commentary. Respect, man. Thank you. I think there's others. I don't think they say it necessarily, but I think they'd prefer if the people that watch don't use curse words. I have a feeling. I'm sure there's a lot. They just don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable that prevent you what you want to say. But it's important that you guys stay respectful. Chubby, thank you for the 1,000 mana, by the way. That is huge. Appreciate it. All right. You guys know what time it is. Match number 2. We're there. It is already here. Match 1 was definitely jam-packed with action. This time, I'm hoping for something similar. And did I change the... No, I didn't change the match name. Match 2. Now you know what time it is because you can actually read it. But let's take a look. We got Rosie for Wicked, Church Will, and Kublai on the team. Rosie takes a big hit early. He just put on some new armor, and that armor has been deflated. So here we're looking at Kublai. He sees Rosie, his teammate, might now help out by pushing forward. Church already a little more forward, as MIP is certainly the opposing team. Kublai is keeping Rosie in his eyes sight, helping him out. Azor drops down, gets behind walls inside the building. So here Wicked kind of regrouped together. They looted up different buildings, and I think they're starting to get the idea of attacking MIP at this point. We'll see if MIP, though, is going to be able to attack as well. They've been separated, and they've been doing pretty well keeping Wicked in check. So Blues on this side could really cause some damage before Wicked even notices. But actually, never mind. A grenade is pushed in, a cluster. So Blues was spotted, and just he will avoid it by backing up. Still have Kublai and Church on this side. Azor back here. Someone using a radar dart to try to find some enemies. Maybe they would have spotted Texas and Blues with that. I'm not sure. We'll keep an eye on that, but I know there's some other kills going on, and we might have already missed it. Team 3 with... yeah, we'll take a look at this. And he's dead. Okay. We'll not take a look at this anymore. So, wait. No, he's still alive. Wait a minute. Am I good? Oh, you're still alive. So he just got a kill. Shogun with explicits. Team 24, LDM Nightmare is alive, and they may stay away from each other if they are trying to keep the team intact and over the next 40 seconds. I'm not sure. Nightmare seems to be moving a lot right now. If he was standing more still, I would think, yeah, he's trying not to push, but he's seemingly coming over. And yeah, he's right there. And Shogun jumps down to shoot. Gets some really good early shots there. Doesn't finish it up, but I think he has something started pretty good. Ooh. Oh, he left the building. I didn't think he left the building. You know, I even have X-ray vision. So Shogun does not get the complete kill there. Instead, he will back up, and we will back up to another fight because I see one. All right, so we got Kitsune on one squad. I think Ghost is the other team. Yeah, Ghost is that other side. Looks like Dark Helmet got a knock on top of that roof there. Good job against Jock, I believe that was the name. Jock on TV. Now is also knocked and thirsted. There should be more. I don't know where. Is he on the roof? No. Where are you? Is there another guy? Oh, Ghost is inside. Oh, Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre got pushed in by SNS, as they will get a full squad wipe as well. Going to Team 20 now. And that might be a 3-team fight. No, never mind. One team just flew over them. But now you're going to take a look at Dynasty. Rumble on top of the circus tent. May have been able to see Team 25. Do you see him now? No? Okay. Well, never mind. That fight is not going to happen. We're going to go back over to Team 9 with Wicked at Nuketown. As Team 18 is also around. So this is still a fight between Wicked and LDM. Ooh. Ooh, a jump shot actually worked. Got a hit. Not a knock, but still a good hit. And here we go, Wicked. Oh, I thought they were going to take it. Apparently not. Not yet. But you still have LDM around. There's Jakar on the right. There should be one on the left. Yep, Dela Cruz. Wasn't it MIP here? Did Wicked get the squad wipe on them? Yes, they did. They got 4 kills. I didn't think that was going to happen before we came back, but apparently it did. And there you go. Team 20, back over to them by Circus. Remember that? I thought they were separating out, but apparently they got closer. Looks like Rumble is getting real close. Saying hi to Kidda, and Kidda gets knocked up. So here we got Rumble staying alive, losing plates, and gets knocked out. This is a problem, as Rumble was a great front person on top of that roof. But now that they've lost that front person, with the rest of the team be hit hard, is the question. Arc Zero kind of pushing in. Let's see if he can get Infinite. There's Infinite, invisible, and he might have seen Arc for that moment. There he goes. Shots fired, both of them. And look at that. Arc Zero still wins it, even though he shot last. And the initial part of it. There's Red King. Is he going to shoot? There should still be... Well, Arc Zero still... Oh, going for the revive on Rumble. Will they have enough time? Looks like Zentak isn't noticing Rumble at all, which is a big miss, as his feet were certainly showing. At least in my view, they were. And here we go. Godzilla on the left side. Arc Zero, gotta be careful. Still not shot at, but now he is. Good return shots. These are really good hits. And he's using the crate for protection while he was shooting across. Rumble getting from behind. I think we'll see if Rumble can do it. He does get one. Needs to reload. Goes after Godzilla now. Gets that second one. And that is a squad wipe. Congratulations to Dynasty. Remember, Rumble got knocked on that roof early. I thought that could have been a devastating moment. But with him getting revived back into the game, that made a big difference. Take a look at Bricks. Bricks, no, I thought Bricks was going after it. Rumble certainly saw Freedom United coming down. Ooh, Team 8, though, is getting even closer. There's SNS, Dark Helmet. He's so close to Bricks right now. 2 players. Kitsune as well, as Bricks will start shooting away. Bricks takes a big hit as he retreats back now. Bricks does not have the manpower to fight this one off right. And yeah, trying to retreat, couldn't do it. Red King was too far away. Rumble was too far away. I think that battle's over between those 2 teams, but maybe a new one will form as Hellenic Gods was coming through pretty fast. And as fast as they came, they're just one. Oh, no, coming back. Double take. Only for a moment. As that's pretty much all we got between those 2. I don't think he's making another U-turn. We're going to go to Team 9. SNS. Take a look at these guys. Let me take a look at the chat as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. Again, a lot of love for SNS. Anyone else voting for another team? I'm at Taco Bell right now. Ooh, for Taco Tuesday. Perfect. Perfect timing. Who said that, by the way? Ducati? Do they have a deal? Does like Taco Bell have a deal on Tuesdays? They have. Ooh. Sempane hit him. Ooh, got another great hit. And actually I think that was a headshot. Unfortunately, not a knock, but a great long-range hit. Not easy at all at that distance with a sniper. Ooh, but Hellenic got stopped here as Noriga takes a shot across. Doesn't get a knock, but I thought maybe that could have worked out nicely. Kublai was able to get a Wakandan player. We'll see. Maybe we'll go over to that and take a look. We'll zoom in on the circle too as it's starting to form to the bottom left side of our sights. Team 5. Let's see. Das Boot from DRB. Mr. Frosty. El Husifer and Aliana. I think El Husifer is their team lead, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Mr. Frosty this time. But still, Husifer is now knocked. Mr. Frosty now maybe pushing up. I don't know if he wants to, though. His teammates are a little farther behind. And his chances of doing it alone would be negligible. Pretty low. We got a few helicopters above EMP now after getting 1 kill. He might get dropped on by that guy from WRK. Or is it like Big Booty Men or something like that? I forgot the name. Something like that. Oh, one jumped out. They go to the top of the roof. Top of the rocks, I mean. One went to the roof, though. Revan jumps down to get a knock. Great job to initiate. And there's another one that's getting hit badly. EMP PS is PS dead there. So he's about to be thirsted as well. Albaz is able to get a kill on return. It's John and Albaz are the last 2 guys on this squad. Drops down to Albaz. We'll see if this fight will come into one favor or another. And Albaz is knocked out. I think Noriga was trying to third party it too. And might not have gotten the knock. I think Drop still was able to get the kill in particular. We have dropped that guy, I mean, over here. We have Drop still here as well. What's going on over here with Dominators? I thought there was another. Noriga is inside the building, and I think, yeah, a player's pushing in. And he's able to get the kill. Team 16, BOT. I think it's BOT Battery. Still have Dominators back here shooting across. I don't know where they're shooting necessarily, but there's a few dead boxes here now. Maybe at the... No, not the helicopter. That's your own helicopter. Not really sure, but I'm going to keep looking around for maybe a fight. See if we can find a good one. Maybe Team 9.
Airdrop incoming.
We've looked at Team 9 a few times, but they're getting themselves in the middle of it. 6 kills already. Team 12 on their left. Team 24 in HUD. And maybe a lock-on from Kublai, but gives up on the ideas to start shooting at more players. JH. Oh, there we go. Helicopter. He's going to try to lock on and hit it, and he did. And they all jump. They don't need to hit it again as they all jumped out. Looks like Wicked likes their top spot here. Not a lot of chances to push, especially with the helicopter gone. You have Mystery Legion on this side. Team 12 is still fairly close with Wakanda, but they only have 3 players against Wicked's 4-player team right now. That could be a hard push. If they wanted to really try it, it'd be a tough one. Sheesh, these shots says Kill Bill. Damn, Daniel. Sorry, I'm going off too crazy. Let's go to Team 6, because I think they have somebody nearby. They do, but do they notice that Guz is hiding alone? And I think Josh notices. Yep. There he is, right there in the corner, but he doesn't go into the building. One's coming up. And they do get the kill. Dark from Explicit. Or Exotic, I should say, but he actually came from Explicit, but he's now on Exotic. Dark lost a lot of health on from somewhere. I'm not even... Oh, Wakanda came around. And another team. LDM came around. This place is jam-packed. When did that happen? Jakar getting hit, but Dark giving it his best. There's Nightmare later. Excuse me. And Dark's trying to heal and run at the same time. Josh is knocked on that first floor and thirsted. There's the enemy, LDM. Are they gonna come up the stairs? They're right there. Smoke's giving a lot of cover. Jumps out, there's the enemy. Sky gets hit. I don't know if he got that knock, but he kind of disappeared on me there. My Chris. Someone knocked him, so Alka will just say, thank you, I'll take the thirst. Oh, Dark tried to get an angle on a different player and instead exposed himself from another opponent. Alka was able to grab a tag. He needs to survive for 40 seconds once he calls this in. So will it work? He's the last guy. Again, if he dies, that's it. If he lives, 2 more guys will be back into the game in no time. But now 30 seconds left. I want to see what if it happens or not. Wakanda has a bunch of players below. They have the ability to do this. Does he have another tag? I thought he already called it, but apparently just called it again. Yeah. Weird. What? Am I confused? Okay, now it worked. Again, maybe it just wasn't working before. But he got all the revive flights called in. He gets to bring everyone back. That is going to be a really good situation for Exotic. And now he's dead. But still, at least you got to bring back players. That's a big plus. Big plus. All right, we'll go to team... Oh, Jesus, everyone's colliding. Jakar... Literally, someone jumped right on top of Jakar. And he's gonna get killed! Being double-teamed by Wakanda players. I think one was a revive flight and the other one has been there. Or maybe he just got a gun quickly. I'm not sure. But Explicit just chilling on this side. There's also another player near. There he is. Dark Helmet from SNS. So he's just kind of next door neighboring it right now. Being a nice silent neighbor. Here's Wakanda again. Doing pretty damn well this event so far. AC. Assassin's Creed. There's Wakanda all together outside of the buildings. And that guy does what he does best. Is to be that guy. But he is dead. So that is unfortunate. There's Chill back here with Revan. I don't know what they're going to do back there, but they're going to do something. We got Mystery Legion all under the bridge, trolling. And we got BOT Battery on top of the bridge, needing to cross. Oh, Chill might be getting pushed here. Maybe. There's a lot of Wakanda players. But Wakanda needs to start moving into circle. Instead, they're moving out of circle, or nearing the edge. And they're starting to shoot. You can see Diego taking hits and gets knocked from that all the way from the right side. There's another knock player here. And are they going to be able to get this last two? JH is pushing in, is right under the bridge with them, and goes right to the side of it now. Alvaro is now knocked and thirsted. That just leaves Noza. Noza grabs a tag. I don't know if tags are going to be used anymore, to be honest. And Noza has a healing circle. That's keeping him in the game for a little bit longer. But that was only a short, again, reprieve. As he is out and the team is out. Hellenic Gods have been shooting a lot toward under the bridge. You can see JC's looking directly at that. Let's go and take a look at different players, actually, shall we? What, Team 18, JC? I know you're looking. Let's see what you see. Not quite the angle you're hoping for against Wakanda. Maybe you see something better there. And pow, pow. Shoot. Shoot. Pow, 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 pow. All right. Well, he wants to be silent. I don't blame him, but it's going to be hard to get some kills that way. A lot of players apparently here as they smoked up the area to create a lot of confusion. Citrus is knocked first. Chu's with Vivant, so they back up together. And they are getting hit even more from the enemy side. There's Hellenic got Kirito on that right side. Another full squad that's going to probably hurt Dominators as well. Shots fired against Buns. Buns is knocked. Great first shot, but Vivant is knocked. So that just leaves... Never mind. Doesn't leave anybody. Chu is out. That was your team that won match number 1, by the way. They were right ahead at first place. I don't think they're going to be able to hold that anymore because it was a very close first match. But they are going to be near the top. They're definitely going to be top 3 still based on what I just saw there, how long they lasted. And I think they also had a few kills. So that should be good for Dominators, even though they'll come in around 9th place. Up top, it looks like we got a fight on the tower. And never mind, the tower fight is over. That was from AC pushing in. Dior, I think, has a problem here. And maybe not. Smoked up the spot. Hellenic Gods can't see anymore. A lot of smokes, by the way. There's Noriega. Probably sees Rosewind. I don't know if he does or not, but he's right next to him. And they were all shooting at AC from below. Rosewind probably can, yep, trying to chuck some grenades at him. There's also a guy right there. There's Elena. As Yu-Gi-Oh's pushing in. They see each other. Yep, there we go. Eliana, I think, maybe? Eliana. Anyway, Eliana trying to jump shoot, but can't get Yu-Gi-Oh! As Tanya and Grim came in from the side. Tanya will be attributed the kill. You still see Noriega chilling here, as Explicit really have no way to look at that rock. Thank you for the... What was that? Thank you for the follow? Follow from Sai. If you guys follow, I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. And you guys won't... disagree. No, what's the word I'm looking for? You guys won't hate my content. That's not the word I was looking for either, but you guys get the gist. It'll be good. You guys will like my stuff. You guys follow, subscribe, good stuff like that. Noriega, I can't believe you're still alive, but they just really can't find you. They can't see you. They don't know you're there. So now let's take a look at their views as we got everybody on the edge of the circle here. But the blue zone now closing. That'll keep them all preoccupied for sure in a fight. Let's see anyone else. We got Exotic Josh just riding along. Might have got a hit there, but Dark is needing to get into the blue here. Don't want to die out because of that reason. And Dark jumps out to hit Grim, gets Grim. But that's... Wait. Oh, they win it. Yeah, Dark and Exotic get a win on the bottom part of the hill. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trying to win against Wakanda. There's a grenade here. It's a cluster. And luckily, all of them back off as it cascades down. So we got 2 players on each side left. Wakanda dodges pretty hard, but Dark, 1 player from Explicit is knocked down. I think he's Exotic, actually. Pretty sure. Even though he has the Explicit tag. Dark is getting shot, putting on some... No, can't get the plates on. Sky with the win. Wakanda with the win. And I believe Wakanda did very well in match number 1. They, I think, had like 2nd place. Could be wrong. Gonna have to go into that. If you guys remember what Wakanda did in match number 1, let me know. But they did a really good job here. They were controlling the top part of that hill pretty damn strongly. And so we will, again, take a look at how that turned out. By the way, I have not been looking at YouTube. I don't know why. Didn't think to cross my mind, apparently. So I'm opening it up now, and I'm sure you guys wrote in a few things. Yes, you did. Holy Mung, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I totally missed it. Grim situation is grim. I know, great content, great commentary. It's the best. It's the best. I do a great job, and yeah, there you go. Let's take a look at these scores, and one last check at YouTube. Black Baron says, I'm old school, feelings get hurt every day. Have to learn, get over it. Yep, I agree with that too. It's impossible to blank in a shared dorm. What the hell are you talking about, Whitney? Jesus Christ. What the hell? Clan Sniper says hi. Hi. Hi, Clan Sniper. But yeah, can we get someone to check on that? Actually, can I do something about that? Yes, I can. One, we can do this first. And then we can do this. I think. There we go. Teos sounds like a foot fungus. What the hell are you guys talking about now? Is anyone needing of some medical help? Medical attention? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, you guys can talk about whatever you want. That, I guess, falls into that purview of whatever. All right, again, scores for match number 2. We're halfway through. We got Sky with 7, 6 for Dodge, 3 for JH, J. I don't know if it goes by J, maybe. Anyway, a team total of 7, 13, 16 kills. Huge, very good. I think who had the most last game? I think the most last game was 15, so this is now the new most. We got Exotic here with 5 for Dark. He was the last guy standing on the team. 2 for Alka, and a team total 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. Almost double digit, still really good. And then AC with 5 kills, Tanya and Yu-Gi-Oh each with 2. Some highlighted players. We got Explicit, or highlighted teams even. Explicit with Shogun with 7, 6 for Dior. A team total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 16 kills. Another great 16 kill count. 5 for Noriega on Mad, a team total of 6. Yeah, that's the team. That was a team that got second, right? They are definitely doing, this is a good situation to be in. Not a crazy amount of kills, not a bad amount of kills, just in the middle. And now Mad has a good feeling of like what the other teams are doing around them. They can kind of do their own math behind the scenes and figure out what do they need to do now going into the second half. SNS with 4 for Kitsune and a team total of 8. Dominators with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. That was the team that won the last round. Same thing with them. I think this is good. Even though it's not amazing, it's good. And you can get a sense of what the other teams did this round and maybe apply some strat changes for match number 3. Drops with 4 and a team total of 8. Good job. 5 for Noza. Good job on Mystery Legion. A team total of 6. 5 for Church on Wicked and a team total of 13 at 14th place. How did you get 13 kills? There are enough teams to go around for that. 2 for Nightmare and a team total of 5. It's Rumble FB with 5 and a team total of 7 for Dynasty. And that, I think, will wrap up this score count. And I'm just going to quickly scroll. As you guys know, I like to just make sure it's seen on stream in case we need it for any reason. Weird ending zone, says Poor. Yeah, the hill. The hills, I feel like, force players in weird situations. And usually if you are on top of the hill, you're better off, even if you're kind of on the broad side of it. But, and it did work out there too. That's how it kind of went down. So, there you go. Body comes in with the scores. Wakanda Esports is in first. Second is Mad Esports. And third is Dominators Esports. Perfect. So Wakanda doing really well. They did really well in our $1,000 tournament, if I'm not mistaken. They had definitely a top 8 as that all paid out. And I think it was like a top 3. But I'll have to take a look back at that. Thank you, Wiz420. Yeah, Wiz420. Woo! Follow. Thank you for the follow. Kill Bill, thank you again. Saying to GG's everyone. Sincerely, thank you for saying it as well. All right, I gotta start focusing on the next match. What time is it? It is now 8:59. So we'll just try to start this one at 9. I'm not gonna really write it in because, yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm here. Oops, says Body. Don't worry about it. I think I fixed the problem. If you fix the problem, then that works. But I think I did it. And there's only one message, so. It's not a lot of messages on the YouTube side. Trovo seems to be the hot place right now. Amar, thank you for joining the stream. Killer Kate, welcome. Bubbles, love the name. Thank you for joining in. Edmund, welcome to the stream. Pasos, welcome. All right, I think we gave him enough time. It's like, yeah, that feels good. Does it feel right? Yeah, it feels like the right time. Let's go. Match 3 is going to be starting soon. Still got the same 2 teams not in. Looks like Revin, RV, I mean, needs to get more players, but, you know, we're just going to start. I'm starting. Oh, Blackout. I'm going to change the Blackout first. It's going back and forth on those map changes. You know, I'm really glad what they did. Because I think I would have kept up with it, but whenever you change the map, it always forced it to FPP. That was when it first came out, when Blackout first came out. I'm glad they changed it. I'm glad the devs thought about that a little bit anyway, and made it so if it's on TP already, it'll stay TPP. I think if you put it to FPP and you switch the map, it'll still stay at FPP, which is what you should do. All right, we're starting. It's like Riot. Let me just check Discord one last chance, because I didn't really check this. Yeah, no new messages. Perfect. So you guys are all ready to go. So I went to Albany Sunday. Went to Albany to help a friend with she is a costume designer for a show that's going to be coming out soon, and she needed like people to help like get the clothes, right? So I was getting the clothes, but going all the way to Albany was rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was a long trip. It's a fun trip, don't get me wrong, good road trip, but Albany from here where I am, I'm literally at the end of Long Island right now. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a long one. All right, I'm gonna try to start again. Hopefully we'll be good to go this time around. And we are. But yeah, it was for me, it was like it was a 5+ hour trip there. And then I stayed the night in New York City, which made it a little easier, kind of like halfway between where I am and where Albany is. And then the next day I came back. So another 2-hour drive after that. But it was so much. I barely got any sleep. For one, so Sunday night, let's picture this, right? So actually Saturday night, I have an event, the $1,000 event, finished that. And then I couldn't get to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning. So that was a big problem. I had to wake up early because there's a New York City triathlon, marathon. New York City marathon that was going on. I want to make sure I get into the city early enough where that won't affect me. So I had to leave here at 5 o'clock in the morning. And the time zone changed that night, making it even harder. The hour went backwards. So then I had like 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep. I don't even know if I made it to 3. Thank you for the mana, guys. But that was... Ugh. And then I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning on the next day. So I had like 24 hours. It was more like 22 hours of being up after getting maybe 2 hours or 3 hours of sleep. I was exhausted. And I still kind of am. I still feel the effects of it. I took a very long nap when I got back to my house. It was, but it's fun. And like, I just wish I had more sleep. That's all. That's all I really wanted. All right. Match 3. Thank you guys for the mana. Let me make sure I give you guys proper thank yous. Miguel, thank you. Ooh, 10 from Yaz with the elixir. That's huge. Thank you so much. Sincerely, huge 200 as well for the mana. And then Show sending out 100 mana. You guys are awesome. You guys know that? You guys are awesome. I hope you do. Let me take out the music as we got match number 3. So we are now ahead of halfway through. We are in the thick of it. Team 11 is fighting. I want to see what that looks like. Here we go. Mystery Legion. They have all 4 players. I don't know if they always had 4. I feel like they've always had 3. But they certainly have 4 now. Nose is hurt badly already. I'm not sure how that happened, but I think he's slowly healing himself up. There's Alvaro. See, Rumble's right there on the right. Alvaro must have missed that. It doesn't matter. His Arc Zero was right next to him. And there's a shot from Rumble as he is able to trade with Mystery Legion. So 1-to-1 ratioing. That should be 3v3 at this point. Bricks is underground. Looks like Alvaro is pushing a lot toward one side as Diego plays. Is gonna hop into the building. Woo, woo. Oh, they're on the same team? Never mind. I certainly was paying attention. Oh, but Alvaro is knocked anyway. There's Red King as... Oh, Diego, no! Diego takes a big hit. He's almost lost all of his plates, and now he's certainly dead, losing it all. So now we got Noza left on the team. He's scanning somebody back, and that'll be Diego. Yikes. Naza needs to back off. Revive fight is still a lot of time before it comes in. I think this might be it for Noza. Luckily, he's able to back into the underground part. And I think he's just going to hold the line here. He feels like he has a good angle. But Dynasty, if they all come down at the same time... Ooh, Bricks is coming down first. Yes, needed that win. Puts a healing circle quickly. Oh, but yeah, that's not gonna work. I mean, it was a good try. I mean, to be honest, that was one of the only plays he really had. Because if he kept running away, he probably would have got shot in the back eventually. So he just kind of stood his ground in a very strong spot. And he got his 1v1. He won that. Unfortunately, he needed a 1v1. And then another 1v1. And then another 1v1. And then win all those. Nice shot from behind. Vivant had a teammate, was able to get the knock first. And so there's Vivant being a cleanup crew. Another cleanup crew attempt. Oh, he's not going for the thirst, but he could. There we go. Clean up. Little sweep. Never happened. And team 25. We'll take a look. All right. Infinites. Freedom United. So far back. And Merely's not letting him go. He's really trying to catch up. And I think the rest of the Dominators will catch up a little quicker here. As they have spotted Infinite. And they jump out. So Vivant will get the early shots. Infinite shoots back, but only to no avail. So Vivant will get that kill. There's still another guy left. I think he's all the way over here. Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. I guess that was an instant kill. I thought there was still one more guy left. But we're just going to move on anyway. Let's head over to team 2. Thank you, Rising Kush, for the mana. 1,000 mana from Rising Kush. Didn't you already give 1,000? Thank you so much if you did it again. You sent something. I know that. I'm pretty sure it was 1,000. Katana, thank you for joining. And thank you for the follow. You guys are awesome. How are you guys doing? You guys are new here. Let me know. Raise your hand if you guys are new. And send me like a thumbs up or something if you're a veteran, if you've been here for a while. I want to know. I want to see who's paying attention to the stream. Aaron says Shay. A lot of love to Shay. Or Katana. Katana or Shay? Is that both the same person? Black guy is getting knocked. I think I already made that joke, but I'm doing it again. You can't stop me. We got Hayes. Hayes? C19 Hayes. With Hero, but Hero is not close. Hero might be dead, as might be getting pushed. Let's see. Hero's trying to stay literally low. As I think DRB. Nope. Well, that'll take a while. That'll be a while. We're gonna go to explicit.
Here we go.
Helicopters above. Vehicles below. A lot of movement. Killer Kate coming in with 100. Thank you, thank you. I gotta do those boxes things. I keep saying that. I don't know how it works, so I kind of keep putting up. Jesus Christ, guys. Do you think these cars are not made out of like indestructible whatevers? You gotta take care of your things. Uh-oh. I think Hayes just lost. Yeah, Hiro. Now Hayes is just like, don't mind me. I'm just chilling near. You guys don't see me, right? Yeah. Let's just forget I was ever here. So I think Hayes is safe for now. If they don't come over here, definitely. But if they do just happen to walk by, I wouldn't be surprised if they notice him. Team 24 will go to LDM. Somebody's gotten close. Yep. What is your car doing? Nightmare's definitely up here. They're going for the drop. I think another team came over for the drop, but must have backed off because I don't see them on the mini-map at all anymore. Team 13, MIP. What's going on? You guys are just driving on through your team. Team 15, Dominators. Strong team for sure. And there's one guy driving, or running. Trying to throw a grenade at him. There's another team that's driving as well. So there's 3 teams kind of hanging around. And one jumps out, all of them jump out. They got a good height. Will they be able to hold the position though is the other question. And instead, they're like, you know what? Never mind. There's a helicopter. It's a little scary, so let's back off. We're playing some music. Down, 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 down. These Dominators. All right. I'm gonna go to team 5. just taking a big guess here that this is where the next fight will be. 1,000! The combo 2 from Uchida. Thank you so much. That's a cool one. I don't know if I've seen that one before. The combo 2. Oh, ooh, Liana. Do you see him? We have a sniper. Should go for it. Shoot. Das Boot is Das knocked. I don't know. That doesn't make sense at all, but it felt right, okay? And here's a pickup from El Husifer. Who? Husifer. Right, I'm trying different jokes. They're kind of not landing. You know, I'll work on it, all right? I understand. Maybe have funnier names, guys, so I can do better jokes. I don't know. Just saying. Maybe throw it out there. My content is the most important thing, right? So, just saying. Alright. Oh, did they get a knock with the cluster? Yes, they did. Are they going to push it? Why not? Go for it. There we go. There's the shots on one. Rosewind shoots from the corner. A lot of more clustering grenades as they might have finished it up with... Yeah, they finished it with cluster grenades. Love it. Good throws. Perfect. You know, great thing about cluster grenades is that they stick. So you can just kind of throw them up there and you don't have to worry about them like falling down and not being effective up there. They'll just stay up there. And we'll go to team 1. AC. This might be the first time we're seeing AC on this map. Or at least on this match. Grim is knocked and we got a push from Yu-Gi-Oh! There's Will. Ooh, finish him up. There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, and he gets the thirst. Why not? Just add that on top of the resume. And we still got another player. There's Drops CoDMobile, but I think all these AC players are not going to notice him.
Airdrop incoming.
I think Team 17 just got a kill, by the way, at the right side of the circle. We're going to go to Team 20. Should we go? Are you fighting? Drops is getting to the car. He made it, and he's doing a big Yui. Doesn't care if he's going down the road here. He goes, grabs a tag, and he's able to continue off. Hopefully not too deep into the blue zone. I would not recommend at this point, as the circle's getting a little too tough to stay out there. Red King kind of lets Drops go by as they're not going to fight. There's 2 Drops coming down, as you can see that in the distance. Looks like Team 13 was able to get away. I don't know by who. I thought there were shots on them, but I think they're doing the shooting randomly. Team 3 with explicit there. All right. Let's see what we can find for a bigger fight. Team 24, LDM. They have the blue zone affecting them and Team 15. So they can't stay out here. They have to go through Dominators. Dominators, I'm surprised, is staying out here as well. Citrus is going to get hurt badly. And as much as he would like to drive out of this, Nightmare should try to shoot. He has no chance of killing or surviving, so he might as well just shoot at Citrus when he was trying to leave. Ooh, getting stalled out, but he does get into zone enough, at least with enough time. I think Citrus and them might want to hold back LDM. Could be a good play, as Team 24 will want to rush in. Guz is going to get knocked out. Merely's back into the game. I was kind of wondering why Team 24 is so willing to stay out there in the blue zone, and I really don't have an answer for you. They're going to get hurt a lot, and I think a few of them have gotten knocked because of that. Just don't see why they were opting for it. Killer Kate, SNS, both on SNS. They're rooting for their team for sure. Let's go SNS boys, says sincerely. MBS Unix, thank you for joining the stream. Katana says, I'm Shaya, ya. I got you. Ooh, hit. Constant hits, never stopping, just keep hitting. As Buns did a fantastic job at the top, and they haven't really, they're not even learning from their mistake. They're just holding. Oh, a hill glitch, maybe a hill glitch there, but he might still get the kill for it. Yep, he does. Ooh, pushing, they're pushing. Rosewind, and they jump out. Who jumped out? Where did they jump out? There we go. Dior jumped out. Shogun's out there already shooting. Goes invisible, trying to make a wide range here. Nice hits behind on Bricks. Bricks couldn't survive. That squad wipe is complete. Explicit. Ooh, look at his health. He only has a little bit of HP, and that's it. But he's got a dumpster to hide behind and is able to heal during that time period. Where was that, by the way? Oh, there. Maybe here? AC? Let's see what they're going to do. They pass. Oh, they're going to stop? I thought they were going to stop, but never mind. They just wanted to pass by. The next zone will be off into a different direction. I think that's what AC is thinking about. Is possibly getting into next zone. Yep, they're cutting that corner so they can stay ahead of it. And so they will get in. Team 18 is my next bet with Hellenic Gods. We have 911, Complex, Edu, and Kirito. And Complex already got hurt badly there. Ooh, good scope in from Edu. I don't know if he got the knock. That was a hell of a shot. Needs to sow these smokes out. Yep, definitely would be recommended in this situation. Not really using any of the hard cover, instead just the hills. And here's again, Hellenic Gods. They're a little bit in the open here. So it might be a little tough to well position themselves. Especially since they're not peeking up to the top of the hill, which they can definitely see that there's a lot of enemies that would be open to getting hit. But they seem to be more comfortable going down. They also have the next zone already. So let's see. Oh, no, never mind. They don't have the next zone anymore. AC got shot at, but the car continues to fly out. Edu took a hit. Peeked up a little bit. We're going to Team 17 now. Looks like they're taking damage. So they're working the cliffside as Team 6 seems to be causing them problems. And they go into the tunnel. Will they be chased down? Yeah, they're going to get chased down here. One down. Nilly shoots back. Trying to shoot back. There's a third party running people over. And AC is that third party. Good shots back from Nilly. Nilly gets two. He definitely killed somebody. Uh-oh, but there's still that one team. The original team. Nilly has 9 lives. He's not... Oh, never mind. He wasn't going down without a huge fight, for sure. And was actually able to get a kill, at least one. So that will be okay. Just, you know, obviously would have loved to survive longer, but beggars can't be choosers. You get to go home with a kill at the very end. When you only were one person left. And it looks like DRB was just able to get a KILL. We'll take a look over to the other side.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Sincerely, thank you guys. Okay, so you guys are saying you guys have been here. Veterans on the stream, I assume that's what you guys are saying. Exotic. Looks like Dior's gonna shoot down. And here we go, Shogun coming down as well. A lot of fighting through the tunnels. And they might have got them all. Yes, they did. The tunnels are a tough spot in this one. Unlike the one in Isolated, there's no hiding spot. You can't go into a corner and use like, you know, the tunnel within a tunnel. There's none of that. So you really don't want to be in there. Dior's knocked. Headshot from Blues. Rosewind coming out. Shogun needs to get out of that blue zone, but Rosewind will get knocked by peeking against MIP. Shogun's probably next. He's losing a lot of health, and this is it. So that is it for the squad. MIP will be able to move in. We do have Hellenic Gods on the water's edge side. They got a good spot to get into the next zone, by the way. We got Mad with 1 player left. DRB. Oh, they're getting a push up top. This could be... Whoever wins this might win the whole thing, to be honest. They're the 2 teams that have the most players. Nice shot from Lucifer. Azor's knocked 2. Can he get a third? No, he can't get a third. He got 2, though, in a row. But I don't think there's a lot of positives here other than that. DRB, Eliana is going to get taken down by Texas. So 2 players left on MIP, 2 players left on the Hellenic Gods. Dominators with 1 player with Chu, and then 1 player on the Mad team with Ma, I think his name is. So Chu's just kind of swimming. He's probably going to try to get back. Oh, does Kirito hear him swimming? Possibly, if he went to get a breath. Mad just taking up the airborne. I think he should just continue to take airborne every now and then. Yep, there we go. Take that up. And now he can get a sight, at least a sight on where the other enemies are. And then position yourself in a healthy spot. Probably the most healthy spot is here. He went to the top of the hill. That could be problematic because MIP should have a good angle to see him. And the blue zone's going away from it pretty fast. So you can see all this health that he's losing. Is he getting sniped at? I don't know. Right now, it seems okay. He certainly could heal right now. He's plating up. And I guess that works out just in time. He's hiding behind the tree. Dominator Chu gets 2 in a row from behind. And the other guy died, so that just leaves Chu versus MIP. And we already seen Chu being the last guy on the team, getting 2 kills in a row. That has happened in match number 1. I believe it was against Mad. So will the same happen against MIP? That'd be cool. All right, Chu, your time to shine. Grenade. Do they know he's back here? They should know because he shot a lot to get those 2 kills. But MIP was shooting at the same time, so maybe they're a little distracted. They don't really know where he is. But there's only so many places left, so they have to know that he's back here. They only throw the radar dart on them. That was a weird thing. They could have shot. Oh, yep, they see him. They definitely do. He takes a big. Okay, okay, he's swimming. What the hell happened to your arm? Did anyone see that? His arm just bent in a way it should never have bent. I know he died, but he didn't break an arm doing it. All right, I like your hat. Thank you. Go Yankees. Hopefully the new season will be better for the Yankees this time around. Wiggity Woo, thank you for joining. Kill Bill, thank you for joining. Immatura, welcome to the stream. Hi. Hi. If I did not say hi to you and you said hi to me, sorry, but hi. And thank you again for everyone who's followed the stream, sent mana into the stream and elixirs. That's super helpful. And all right, so let me go and through this. We still have 1 more match, so this is not over. We got more to go. But let's do this and do this. Essex says NA and Body says yes, it is NA. Shay says sup CJ. Sup. Sup dog. Homie G Slice. Shizzle. Alright. Gonna open up a seltzer. My throat was feeling it after that round. There's a lot to say. SNS netted. Thank you for the follow, dude. All right. Do this quickly. We're going to go quickly through these scores and hopefully get the next match started right away. We got 9 for Washed, 2 apiece from Blues and Texas. So a team total of 13 kills. Well played. The MIP, I think, have been consistent. Not necessarily getting the most kills in any particular match. Maybe the most in this one. Although it doesn't seem, maybe. But they've been very consistent. I think they had a few double-digit kills, right? Anyway, Dominators with 6 for Chu, 4 for Merely, 2 for Vivant, 1 for Citrus. Another team total here of 13, so tying it up with MIP. 6 from El Husifer, and a team total of 6. We saw him get a nice 2-in-a-row kill count against like one of the last few teams. Unfortunately, the rest of the team could not get the kills either. I think that hurt their chances, but DRB, good job in total. We got Explicit with 5 for Shogun, 4 apiece from Rosewood and Dior. That's going to be a huge amount. Let's see, 9, 13, 15 kills, more than anybody so far, or more than anybody in this match so far. We got 5 for Josh and 4 for Mycriz, a double-digit kill count of 11. 2 for Toxic, and team total of 5 for that team, which is, I think, Taco Tuesday. I believe this one's Taco Tuesday. 3 for John, team total is 6. Ghost with a 3 for Mr. Andre, and a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Rumble with 3, well done on the Dynasty side of 4. Speaking of 4, LDM in total has 4 kills. 4 for Dodge on Wakanda, and a team total of 7. And that pretty much rounds it up. So we're gonna go out and get to match number 4. I don't know why I'm putting on an accent. Just sounds like This is just my normal accent. What is it? Don't ask. I don't know what it is. All right. Okay, so what do I want to do? Oh, Body does have the results after match 3. We got first is Dominators Esports, second is Mad Esports, and third is Wakanda Esports. Dominators and Wakanda have been on top for, I think, over the total of 3 matches. But Mad is, I think, fairly new, pretty sure. But as I said before, they're very consistent, and I'm not surprised about this. Zuso says, I'm late to stream, but thanks again for streaming. Of course, Zuso, you don't have to thank me. I should be thanking you for joining the stream. Texas, welcome to the stream. All right, let's bail out of it. Oh, we're already bailed. Don't hit start yet. All right, so let me check. What time is it now? 9:26. We can start this one early, a whole 2 minutes early. Yeah, I'm giving you guys a whole 2 minutes. I know. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I'm a nice guy like that. Match 4 will start at 9. What? What time did I say? 9:20, 9:28. So actually, it's just turned 9:20, so whatever. 9:28 p.m. EST. Okay. Can't call it. Giving them up. Now a whole 1 minute. A whole 1 minute. You're welcome. When will the results come in? After the event is over, sometime tonight. Unless we have some sort of complex issue with scores or maybe even penalty issues that we need to figure out. But usually it just comes out the night of the event, so tonight. That's the norm. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I do crack my neck. It's something I do. Not in very, well, you know, see, like, it's not unhealthy. I know they say it's unhealthy and you shouldn't do it, but if I don't crack my neck, I would be so stiff and it would probably cause me, like, pain. Because it makes me loose, right? Now I can move my neck. If I didn't do that, I'd be like, hi. And then I'd be like having to do this all day. I mean, I have to shift it around so it stays loosey-goosey. All right, we gotta change this out to isolated, so we get 2 isolated. And there you go. The stream isn't over yet, but I post the results around every. Yes, correct. 4 matches, everybody. 4. I don't know any other language to say 4. Russian or German is like eins. No, I can do it. I don't know. My mom, you would say things in German sometimes, like counting on her fingers, but I forget. I don't know. Like eins, I think is the first one. I think Preis. I think that might be 3. I don't know. Anyway, it's time to start. So we're gonna start. Very methodical. Boom. All right. Who's the guy? Who are the people that need to fix their stuff? Just one. Freedom United. Where's Freedom United? Did I skip over them already? Oh, there they are. Looks like this is fake. Someone just join? Someone leave or join? C19. Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll try it again. And we're good. Thank you, Chubby, for the mana. Let's see how much you sent. 109. I know you sent some earlier, so thank you for the total of a lot, I guess. Thank you for doing that. Leo, welcome to the stream, my man. As you guys know, he knows everything, and he always says things that you should do. Okay, one of those things is make sure to leave a follow for the GOAT CJ. So truth is, obviously, I'm the GOAT, right? So, perfect. Also, truth is, my name is CJ. Fact. And then leave a follow is the thing you should do. Sincerely, CJ's OP. Apparently, Sincerely is also very much a fact teller. SNS is 100 from SNS Show. 100% rooting for them. All right, guys, this is the last match, so you guys should definitely 100% let me know who you guys are rooting for. Show already did that, but what do you guys think? The rest of you, who are you guys rooting for? Give it to me. Let me know. The more your team gets rooted for, the better they will do. Is that true? Absolutely not, but it's still fun to do, I think. Pretty sure. When I do it, it's fun. You guys can do it too. All right, team, let's see. Team 18 is going down to the island. Little island boy, as they're going to be looting up here. We're waiting for where teams drop, maybe to the floating platform. Will multiple teams go there? Although I don't see anybody going there, to be quite honest. Maybe team 3? No. Team 12. Nobody's taking the floating platform. I think everyone's got a little, I don't know if the word's scared, but a little cautious of the floating platform. Sanitarium has 2 teams. We got Wakanda, who's been doing excellent. I think they're a top 3 team, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see who else is here, because I'm not really sure. Ghost, another strong team. I don't know if they've been doing well so far. They're not a top 3 at this point, but generally speaking, they're one of the best teams in our region. So I'll keep an eye on that for now. And maybe we'll bail out now because I think they're separating. I think Wakanda's going to bail out of Sanitarium. All right. Let's go to Team 7 instead. No one left behind. As Jason gets hurt. And through the wall. Gets wall banged to death. Or at least to a knock. But goddamn, no place to hide apparently. Dino! Run! Dino, oh no, Dino, Jesus. I only saw 2 of the knocks, but 3 of them are out. And Hamburger, go, just take it and get out of here. There we go, so that's it, no one left behind. Well, kind of true to the name, no one was left behind because everyone stayed together and died. So, yeah, I guess true that, right? Team 5 with DRB as we are a little off here. Are we going to get back into this game? Are we broken? Do we need to restart? I think we need to restart. All right, we'll restart. We'll be right back. The game has glitched. But I did not. I'm just kidding. I'm not glitching. But we will get this back in. Make sure to join on Trovo. Thank you, Body Snatcher, for live results after each round. Yep, if you guys want to see the live results, head over to the Trovo side. The link is there. Body Snatcher has posted it. It's also in the description on YouTube in case you want to do it more of a click. I think you can just click off that chat, but just in case you can't, you guys can click it. Oh, yeah, you can. But either way, it's in the description as well. Learn more about this event by heading to Discord, linked in the description and on the About page of Trovo. You guys can learn all about it so you guys can sign up for yourselves. This is not something where players are paying into. This is not something where it's just for the invited. This is for everybody. And if you're a player that you think you are better than the best teams, then create your own team or join a team and compete, because you absolutely can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that to make cash money. This event is now a $20 cash event. This happens every week. We also have some bigger prize pool events. We're connecting, yes. That we've been working with Community Gaming. We'll be announcing more of those. We just had a $1,000 one Saturday. We had a $600 one on Tuesday, last Tuesday, or 2 Tuesdays ago. Maybe 2 Tuesdays ago. And, you know, sometimes we have $600 ones on Facebook that are more for funsies, but you guys can learn all about it by joining our Discord and signing up for them in the future when we announce them. Lamau, CJ singing Island Boys. I know. So my cousin, who's more of a friend because not blood related, but we call him cousin because family's super close with his family. And he brought up the idea of Island Boys, and he's like, CJ, you an Island Boy? I'm like, I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that, I still really don't know what it is. I only saw a picture of them. Yeah, just I totally don't think I'm that level of island boy, but I do live on Long Island, so I guess that's true. Technically, I am an island boy. Buns has an enemy right next to him, but oh, he might have been knocked already, so he just got thirsted out. We'll keep going now. Team 9. MIP players went to Dominators. This is Tricera the Dino. Yeah and no, says Rising Kush. This is Tricera the Dino. And up and away we go for Wicked. Are they going to be landing on an enemy? There are Team 18 that they're heading toward and to the blue zone. So, yep, there's one. Complex is chilling there, and he's, I think, been spotted by Kublai. Kublai, maybe not. Kublai putting his back directly to him. And now goes out. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. You hit him once with the buy. There he is again. Changes up to an automatic and gets the knock. And there he is. Just grabs his box. There's still another guy left on that team, but he's kind of far away at this point. So there's not going to be a more of a engagement there. Oh, not here. We're going to go up north. I see the fight. I see it. I see it. My eyes are not blind. Totally. Looks like Team 13 MIP just got a few kills. Team 21 with Ghost is below. That could be something additional. Grenades bombarding as Blues and the rest of the team is backing off. Thank you for the follow, Foxy. Foxy, thank you so much. We got Snipe. Look out. Let's see it. Come on. You got this. You got it. I believe, Blues. I believe. Oh, come on, Blues. No, don't do this to me. Azor, I believe in you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jump. And he hits him on the jump. Azor. I like that. I like that a lot. But I do believe that MIP is deciding to retreat. I think, or maybe not. I thought that was the play. Right now, just giving some heads up shots, warning shots. I'm going to go to Team 4 as Mad. So Mad is, I think, a top 3 team, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Mad is second place right now. So they are at the floating platform. And there's a player on Team 24. Ooh, this is a good push. Noriega. Oh, that tree messed him up. Oh, come on. Snipe him. Snipe him. Do it. I guess. No. Yeah, that tree messed him up. He could have glided down and he would have been right next to the car. He could have got in the car, I think. But that was the only thing that stopped him. The tree itself. Exotic Josh's armor is in need of repair. The rest of the team seems to be pretty fine. Dark needs some repairing. Engaging the enemies. He sounds like the guy from Star Wars. It's a trap. Chuck the grenades over. Ooh, that was close. It was a good throw. Here to support my boy Kublai. Says Christmas. Christmas, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Body says he's still alive, so that's good. It's like Will or somebody, maybe in the Airbornes, were getting shot at, but there they are. There's Kublai, man of the chat right now, as people are rooting for him. Let's see if he works this magic. Kublai does not, as he is taken down first. Dark shoots behind, tries to hit Rosie, but Will was there to prevent a second kill. Rosie now knocked by Micris. Will gets a second knock. Can he get more? No, he gets 2 in a row. Church now has to do 2 in a row as well. And he's so close, he needs to reload, and he gets a kill. 2 for Church. So Will gets 2, Church gets 2. Obviously, the other players on the team were able to distract at the very least and also provide some damage. But Church and Will certainly get the kills. And go to Team 4. Sakura battle. Yabradi fighting off against Axoner. There's also dodge on the left that your buddy's kind of putting his back to, and he's getting shot and knocked out. Mad try. Oh, God, he just blows up. Okay, so we only have Noriega. And he is going through Sakura. Yep. That is the play right now. So the next zone's fine for this so far. You can always come back. It's not like it's going to be deep in the blue zone when he has to get it again. He can just kind of lay low. Yep, this is a good spot to just lay low for the moment. It's going to be so hard to figure out where he went unless they can be... Yeah, that's definitely a good spot. I don't know if they definitely can to figure that out, right? No, they want to figure it out. They're like, where the hell did he go? How did we miss him? And Noriega's 2,000 IQ right there.
Airdrop incoming.
So he can now go back and just grab those tags. Simple enough. We're going to go to Team 8, SNS. I know there's a lot of people rooting for them. Let's see what they can do against Team 24. As I think one just drove right by them. They have 2 kills, so not a lot, but can they get maybe another here against LDM De La Cruz? He's kind of far off now. And SNS has a lot of real estate to move over. You can see from this that they have to cross to Sakura as well. There's a lot for them to do. We're going to go to Team 3 as it seems to be a more impending fight. Ghost, 1 player is down.
Engaging the enemies.
Mr. Andre went to the water. I think he's swimming. Nope, maybe not. Where is he? He's like, oh, he's invisible. And it looks like Explicit can figure it out. There is Sombra on top. And he's going to get shot from multiple sides and knocked. And thirsted on the way down from the cliff. But Mr. Entree's still alive. There he is. I'm not sure if any of the tags were called on that team. Maybe they were. Does he have anybody for help? I'm not sure. There's Dior. They're going to snipe at him. Well, there's other shots. Apparently some other shots fired. They're going far. Let me see what Dominator Merely sees. What do you see, Merely? You see Godzilla from Freedom United Disciples. Headshot, 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 headshot. Nah, couldn't get it. Goes for the drop. Picks up Fennec. Here's Das Boot, and there's a lot of players on Team 22. I think they're pushing him, so he might be dead right here. In 3, 2, 1. I know.
The revived flight will arrive.
I'm pretty awesome. I know. I get it. I know. You don't have to say it anymore, guys. I know. We're gonna go to Team 12. Don't watch this, CJ. What? He's back. No worries. What's back? No worries. Oh, Christmas? I jinxed him. So, oh, for Kublai. Don't watch this, CJ. I'm guessing Kublai's death. Because he definitely died. But he probably is going to come back. I think Wicked still looks good as far as bringing people back at that. Ooh, blows up the vehicle. Did that get the knock? No, it didn't. I thought it did. And just keep going back and forth, and Dodge just keeps missing. So Dodge and JH, or J. This Grim Reaper needs to back up. Oh, he's going deeper into the blue. He needs to stay in front of it, as it is starting to shift. Calling back a player. A lot of players up there that are coming back. All right, let's keep looking out for the next big thing. Ooh, Team 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Where are you? There you are. Yep, you're definitely hurt. And then there's another hurt. Rumble, can you get Infinite? Infinite losing a lot of health there, but Bricks is knocked. Come on, gotta finish this up, and he does get a knock, but it's not a thirst, though. It is not a thirst. There's still more players on this team. I think his health is too low. He's, yeah, I was gonna say maybe call. Oh, yeah, he's got Ninja. Come on, can you use Ninja well here? No, stop that. Use Ninja. Do you not have the ability to use it again? Yeah. Yeah, you need to use Ninja height. You got to get on the trees for that. I know it's... And then glide down. That was the play. And down goes C19. And Rosie quickly grabs his loot and moves forward. Revive flight happens in 7 seconds. So here's Kublai. Man of the hour from Christmas anyway. We got Guz. And Guz is knocked out. Can we see possibly Kublai go after somebody? Maybe, I thought I saw Kitsune on the left. Nah. Ooh, but Kitsune might get some love from Nightmare. So close. Nightmare shoots up to the top. Trying to find maybe Church or Kublai. Kitsune's like, why are you doing this? You're making my position a little more known. I don't like it. Go to Team 21. Oh, just got the kill. I just got here. Mr. Andre was able to get one, so now the team has a team total of 2. Team 9, though, with Rosie, Andre, I don't have a lot of faith in this. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where'd you go? Did you go invisible? I'm so blinded. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He went invisible. I'm like, where the hell did you go so fast? Well, he really got out of there in a hurry. But he's now on the 2nd floor of a new building, as Church is next to it. So let's keep looking around. Team 3. Going back up top. There's Rafa on the left. And for Ravens. Nice drop shot from Rosewind. It's a little... Yeah, I think he's just really trigger happy right there in the last few moments. We were a little worried that another player was coming, but he already covered it. Blue zone's closing. That's really bad for Team 3 behind. There's Explicit getting damaged quite a bit. One down and out as they were trying to get around the hill here. Wakanda might be in trouble. They're a top 3 team. They're 2nd place currently. So if they can get some kills and last till 1st place or something like that, that might get them 1st entirely. Rosewind taking a shot. He's going to be able to replate that damage he just lost, but his health is, yeah, he can heal during this process. There's MIP. They need to move in. A lot of teams are holding the edge of zone, and this is just not what you want to do at this stage in the game. Azor's going to get knocked out because of that. You really got to start thinking ahead a little bit faster here. Just enough so at least your feet get in front of the blue zone as it shifts rather than just like one step behind the blue zone. Because that difference in itself is a big problem. Chu's going right next to Rosewind here. And they get it. Chu will get another kill for Dominators. MIP with 2 players left. There's definitely some snipes back and forth. Chu might get a really good angle on that left side if he works the hill. He might not want to do that, though, because he'd be going away from his teammates and away from the next zone. And so Blues and Wash is the duo that needs to move up. It's not Dominators that need to move anywhere. They already got it. On the right side, it looks like there's a different type of fight, as Ghost Mr. Andre will get a kill. Look at all the boxes over here, too. Mr. Andre, well done. Kitsune is moving up now. There's Ghost Mr. Andre who just jumped out. Did they notice each other? I'm not sure. But they should start to hear each other. As the blue zone shifts them out, they're forcing them to be in the open. You might start to see this fight be more engaged. There's Ghost Mr. Andre throwing out some smoke so he can get into the house right next to Dominators. I don't know if that's good or bad right now. But so far, it seems to be fine as another player died out on the side. 3 teams left. Ghost, Dominators, and Kitsune's team. I can't think of which team that is right now, but you can see them below. Grenade chucked as Mr. Andre was able to get out of harm's way for the moment. Gets shot on the side. Goes invisible, and we'll get the shotgun to hit Chu, but only a knock. Kitsune now needs to push. This would be the time. If he's trying to get the win, not just to survive to second place, he needs to push. And now, because obviously they're going to get the revive, and then it's going to be a 3v1, and there it is. So now his odds have gotten a little tougher. Sometimes you just got to think about the order of events on the kill feed, too. That's what your teammates need to be doing as well to help you understand what the hell just went down. Because in the kill feed, it showed that someone got knocked. It showed that someone died out. And it also showed, based on what the person's saying, how many teams are left. And it will tell you 2 teams are left. So you should know the situation. And down he goes. Merely gets the last kill, and he freaking folds into a paper mache. Anyway, let's go through this. Dominators with a dominating win. I think they're going to have a lot of kills. They had a very good position throughout the whole thing. Reminiscing, welcome to the stream, says, how many more games, or is this the last? This was the last. I hope I put it to 4. Oh, well, whatever. This was match number 4, even though it said 3. A while, haha. It's been a year. Hope to come back soon. Well, you're going to come back on December 25th. I find myself cringy too, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was to Christmas if anyone didn't catch. All right. Let's do this. So first, let's just switch this. A little late, but it worked. Chu, thank you for joining. Washed Turbo, thank you for joining. How are you guys doing? And Rising Kush, I don't know if I said this one yet, but thank you for the 1,000 mana on top of what you've already sent. Let's go. SNS says sincerely. Yeah, a lot of love for SNS. I don't know how well they did, to be honest. I don't think they did particularly well compared to some other teams here, but yeah, we'll see. Let's go. Oh, well, second place there. So Kitsune was on that. All right, let's do this. Score time and music time. Okay, so we got 3 from Merely and Vivant, 7 for Chu, and 1 for Citrus. A team total of 14. Yeah, this Dominator team was in first place going into this round. They should have then won this event. I don't see another team that can really have the chance of taking it over. Because not only was Dominators in first, but Mad was in second, and Mukondos were in third. So the only 2 other teams I see that has a huge kill count right now is MIP, Wicked, and Explicit. And again, none of those were a top 3 team going into this round. So that should make it easy to understand that Dominator's in first, unless some crazy calculation is not making me see that. But anyway, SNS here with 3 kills. Good job for the team to get good rank. I think the kill count is going to be a little low to get really good rank in total, your total placement, but it's good nonetheless. I know you guys are being rooted for. We got Mr. Andre with 3 and a team total of 4. Same thing for Ghost. Not a lot of kills here, but okay, it's good. 7 apiece from Blues and Wash. That's pretty damn impressive. 2 for Texas. A team total of 14, 56, and 17 kills. I do believe, and we might actually have that. Yeah, no, that might be it. So I think MIP with 17 kills is going to be the most that any team has had in any of these matches. And that honestly is on the low side. You know, I think usually the team with the most kills has something in the 20s for any particular match. So 17 being the most is kind of not normal. And I think the big reason why that is all these, there's going to be a lot of teams in the top 3 that have very similar scores. So no one was able to completely dominate. I know Dominators is going to be fairly higher up. Akira, the gamer is 50. Wait, did I? Oh, let me just make sure I read this right. What is it? Oh, good job. What is this? It's gonna quit. Oh, okay. I thought someone sent like 50 gifted subs. I'm like, what the frick? But no, it was some sort of marketing promotion thing. Anyway, let's keep going. We got Wicked with 6 from Church, 4 for Kublai, 3 apiece from Rosie and Will. A team total there of 16. Another great kill count from Wicked, but I think it's just a little slow. Not slow. I think it's a little late. This could be enough to make them top 3. Certainly not first place, 100%. Explicit with a great kill count too. They have 4 for Dior, Shogun with 3, and team total 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe 11 kills. Keep going. We got 3 for Axener and a team total 5, 6, 7 kills. 3 for COD Rafa and a team total 4. We got 3 for Noriega. This is that mad team that was in second going into this round. And I think Body has the results out already. Thank you, Body, for getting these out there. Dominators does take first place. MIP is staying in second and Explicit at third. Wait, were they staying in second? I'm trying to remember where everyone was placed. But good job made in Peru in second place and Explicit with third. But let's just kind of finish this up so we can get a good glimpse. Any more major kill counts? Not really, actually. So let's see where those other 2 teams were on this last game. Obviously, Dominators in first place in the round as well, as they won the event. But where's the rest? So Explicit here, they were third place on the right side of our screen. 4 for Dior, 3 for Shogun, and that was a good kill count before. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And MIP, okay, there they are too. So in the last game, those 3 teams did very well for kills. The only team that isn't fitting in there right now is Wicked, who had a really great game. But as I said before, I think it was just a little too late. They had fine. They weren't terrible in the previous matches as far as I remember, but they just weren't playing at the highest level as we are normalized to see. It was this game that was their best, I think. Okay, so here they all are, and backing up. And as you can see, the room is over. We have ended the event. And a lot of the success of these events come from you guys. I appreciate you guys all supporting the stream. If you guys need anything from me, oh, I need a shave. Oh yeah, I need a shave. If you guys need anything from me, let me know in Discord. You guys can DM me. You guys can @ me in the server. The server is linked in the description. If you have no idea what Discord, how it works, really it's like Twitter. You guys can talk to me through the social media platform of Discord. You guys can sign up for the events on the Discord itself. It's pretty much like a catch-all. Everything works in there. It's like our main hub for Naked Esports and for all the tournaments that we have. It's the main place we work through. So if you guys join that, you'll pretty much know everything that we touch as far as COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile. And you can also get connected to other Galaxy News events that host similar events like this, and you can use that to be the best NA team in the region, obviously the region of NA. All right, Christmas says nice. Yeah, that was a great joke I did. It was fantastic. Azor, Sincerely, and Caitlin, welcome to the stream. I know Sincerely you've been in the stream, but it says you rejoined. Finest, thank you for joining the stream. Decopo, thank you for the follow and joining the stream. SNS, wow, yeah. A lot of love for SNS. I don't think they did well necessarily, like huge way, but I think they did fine. They're a little bit higher than average, I think, as far as the results. That's my guess, which is fine. Someone's got to be a little above average. All right. So what I'm gonna do here? Let's go on a raid. Easy enough. Raid. Thank you for the 300 mana from Sincerely. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm just thinking what I need to do, but I think I'm good to go. Let's send this out to somebody to rate. Hot 6, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. All right, this is what I see. And I need to find people to raid, or a person. So right now, Citrus is live. I've rated him a few times. I don't know if I want to rate him again necessarily. I mean, I appreciate he's a great streamer, but I want to spread the love to other people. Who should I rate? Sweet Tea? Sweet Tea has 13 people. That could certainly be a good helping hand for her at this point. If you're a streamer, by the way, hit me up. Let me know. You can even send me your stream on Discord, your channel, and I'll follow it. I want to follow as many of your stuff. So I don't think you can send it. I don't think they allow it that you can send that on Trovo. But you can also just send me the name of the person you want me to follow. And if it's yours, that's even better. See Sweet Tea. See Sweet Tea.